And we're back, episode 194 of Journey to Million here on this Wednesday night. We are somehow live tonight. I say that as a few minutes here have passed, and right now we have a leg off competition between Zach and Jared. I'm pleased to report Jared's winning. Zach, Alex alluded to like an 8-1 NBA series, maybe, but right now Zach's got no bars too. So I think we're about to get evened up. Maybe even we need game 6 here, but look, internet does not want to be our friends here on this Wednesday night. But look, we got 4 folks here. We got Zack Rausch. He's hanging in here. He's alternating between no bars and 5 bars, so it's quite remarkable. Jared in the bottom. Jared, you might be good. Hey, what's up, man?
I just turned off my metered connection, so maybe that'll be better.
Jared's in.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Am I good?
We've lost Zach, but
And Wemby just got concussed.
It like automatically turns on, which like runs like double the internet, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Hope Wemby goes all is well with him and he's back in that series. But I don't know. Jared's here. Hi, Jared. As we said, Brewers playing good. Life is good.
Oh, I didn't look. Are they winning?
They are. They're down 2-1 right now.
Nope,
Alex,
4-1.
happy post birthday. We got a shout out. Yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah,
Everything going well?
Yeah, everything's going great, man. Just ready
Life
to
good. We're
talk about some ball.
we got the NFL draft here finally tomorrow night. We talk about it for the last
So excited.
2 months, more longer. It just we talk about the combine when it happens. We're just ready for the draft finally. Lastly, we got Zach though. Zach, can you hear us somehow, some way? It's game 6 now. You just got it. You just won game 5, man. How you feel?
I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, he's back, full bars. Maybe just a rough patch. I
We'll be good till
we're good.
halftime.
All right, we're good till half. We'll take it. We missed you last week. Just abrupt. Things can change, I guess, but we're glad to have you back. We didn't know where you were, so.
We haven't seen Zach in a few weeks. We didn't record last.
No, I mean, I almost forgot what he looked like.
Yeah. And then I saw the head and I was like, that's right. Okay.
He's just in a hat though. He hasn't worn a hat in like, I would say, maybe a year. He hasn't worn a hat in a while.
He golfs. He wears no, he doesn't.
No, I'm saying on the show. For those who venture on YouTube.
I'm telling you, golf is better without a hat. If you're walking, if you're riding, it's better to wear a hat.
Yeah, I've never like not worn a hat. I always have to wear a hat.
We haven't seen your hairline, Jared, in like a long time.
I'm getting a haircut on Saturday. It's pretty long right now.
Oh,
so yeah.
Yeah, it's getting long over here too, Jared. Very long.
Gosh, I see that. You guys are a different competition.
Yeah.
Too lazy to schedule an appointment. Don't want to get a cut.
Yeah.
No, Zach, we'll kind of go through last week. So last week, again, if you didn't listen, recommend going back. I mean, generally, a lot of this stuff I feel like hasn't changed on the big board. We'll probably just go through a little top 10 again, just to see anyone else's inputs. Maybe if somebody's change of heart, anything news this past week did it. I mean, obviously, the one big thing we got to talk about, though, is the Dexter Lawrence trade obviously shakes up the top 10 as one of the picks is now with the Giants here at pick 10. So we'll have to walk through that. But otherwise, we got some games planned here on the pipeline. I got a fun sporkle coming your way. So we'll walk through that one. But kind of want to open up the Dexter Lawrence trade. Did you guys see overall any I feel like the trade was kind of reported weird. I mean, it was just reported like
it was. Yeah.
Came out and then it was nothing was really reported as like the total deal was then just like was it just straight up the top 10 pick? That's what I saw. I just couldn't.
Well, when it was reported, it was basically just like it was just like, oh, looks like Dexter Lawrence was traded. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Now they have the top or the 10th pick. The Giants do. Okay, that's it. That's all I heard.
Yeah,
like,
I questioned it because it was just weird. I mean, it was like, Jared hit right in the nose. It was like not reported like that. Like usually it's like trade or it's like they're
breaking news
finalizing.
or something.
Yeah, it was very just like, oh, by the way, this happened. And
by the way, Dexter Lawrence is a Bengal now, so cool.
It was like Schefter, Rappaport. It wasn't even just one guy. It was just it was weird. So, and then on top of that, the Cincinnati Bengals gave a 1-year, $28 million contract extension to Lawrence as well with the deal. So think about it. Obviously, shows up a need there for Cincinnati and the interior defensive line. And maybe we'll bolster it that way. And I think that is almost a sense of urgency too from the team too, like making a move like that and that. But I just hate giving up a top 10 pick. I despise it in that situation. So I would say I'm not a huge fan of it, but I mean, I'll open it for thoughts.
I mean, yeah, I'm right there with you. A top 10 pick is tough. How old is Dexter Lawrence? He's got to be like 30.
28.
Okay, 28.
7 years in the league already. This will be his 8th season.
Okay. I mean, he'll make an impact, sure, but like you don't know what you're missing out on that, top 10 pick. You won't know for a year or two, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll work out. I
personally
don't know.
I personally am a big fan of this deal for the Bengals.
Really?
I don't know, man. The top 10, like at 10, people are already confused with what the Bengals are going to do because the 10 is like a premium spot to take the first wide receiver or your second choice of wide receiver, maybe if the first one already gets taken. Well, the Bengals don't need a wide receiver. So then it was like people were like, oh, maybe they'll draft the safety out of Oregon. Well, I don't know. It feels a little rich for that spot. Like hoping somebody falls out of the top 9 guys already. Like a top 10 pick being the 10th pick doesn't feel like that valuable personally in this draft. And just getting Dexter Lawrence, who is going to be solid, and they need to win now in order to keep everybody around. Like I like the deal personally for the Bengals.
Okay. What about like a future first? Keep your first this year.
But it would never just be
first and a fourth.
It would never be just the first then.
Yeah, you can throw on a fourth or something, or whatever it would be.
But then again, they're getting him for less than what like the Cowboys got Quinnen Williams for, and they're like the same age. Like I don't know.
They paid him a 1-year deal, albeit.
Yeah. I mean, they did what the Bengals do and not fully extend him, but give him 1 year added on.
He could walk. So, Alex, my big thing is he could walk after this year, right? I mean, that's my fear of.
Wait, can he?
I thought, yeah.
Is he not under control for 2 years already?
Let me
it's a third year. I thought it was a year extended on the 2 years he has.
Sorry, it's a year extension. I got to just check the additional deal, but he can walk.
Yeah.
It's not a. Which maybe that's, he's under a contract for 3 more seasons. So,
so I love that.
It's not so you get 3 years of him. I don't hate that.
If it was just 1 year, I would be completely off.
He could walk after 2020. After the 2028.
I guess we'll be the judge of this trade in 2029 or 2028, because I mean, Dexter Lawrence could leave, and then they could have the Bengals could. Or the Giants could draft an all-pro cornerback or something. I don't know. Like, you don't know until it all shakes out, obviously.
Well, that's why I like the deal for the Bengals, because they get a guy they know is a good player instead of hoping you get somebody at 10, which they're in a position now.
I think Zach and Drew convinced me out of that, though. Like, I was always in, like, get the proven talent. And then they're like, well, draft picks can be valuable,
Yeah, but it's different for the Bengals because they need to win. Like, people have heard rumblings that Joe Burrow's not happy there. Like, they haven't made the playoffs in 3 years. They need to win games in order to keep everybody around. So what's the point in drafting this year if you can take a chance right now, which they've revamped some of their defense. They got Brian Cook, Jonathan Allen. They signed a defensive end too.
People were saying last year that Joe Burrow was like on the verge of an Andrew Luck situation. Like he just didn't look like he was having fun. So
that's why I'm like, if you're the Bengals, just like shoot for it. If it doesn't work, what does it matter? You're gonna have to rebuild the whole team anyways if your quarterback leaves.
Zach, thoughts?
I mean, I don't understand the whole, like, why not just pay Hendrickson then? They're completely unwilling to pay him.
Also, this is less than what they'd have to pay Hendrickson.
Not by much. I mean, the 2 years on on Lawrence's old deal help, but I mean, edge is a more valuable position than D tackle.
I have a really big gripe right now with positional value.
Isn't edge like the second most important position?
Bro, you're paying an edge quarterback money at this point. Like the top edges. Like, I don't know.
Did Hendrickson get 30?
Bro, Will Anderson just got 50 a year, bro.
50, yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's insane.
I'm at a point where positional value is not the wide receivers. That's not what Hendrickson should be. No, I know that's not what Hendrickson's getting. I get that, but he's still getting more. But dude, no, like
he's getting 20
wide receivers, and
it's the same that Lawrence.
But Lawrence for 2 years is getting 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's a better player. Like, positional value means nothing to me at this point. I want the better player. Dallas is a better player than Trey Hendrickson. He makes more impact on the game than Trey Hendrickson does. That's why, like, with this Will Anderson contract, Will Anderson might be one of the top 5 defensive players in the league. Would I rather have Will Anderson taking up $15 million a year, or would I rather have, like, the top safety and the top nose tackle, or, like, the top linebacker and the top nose tackle for the same price?
What do you do then? That's the market, though. Do you trade a guy of that caliber? Do you do what the Cowboys do with Parsons? What do you do for? Well, I'll take Anderson. Anderson's an easier one to make that argument for.
I mean, yeah, it's hard. If I was a GM, I would just keep shooting my shot at edges in the draft and say, screw it, man. I'm not paying a single one of these guys. But
then you only get 5 years with the guy. I mean, right from a first round standpoint.
Yeah, I know.
So
it's a really tough position, like, but I just hate how it's becoming. Like, I don't know.
And obviously quarterback is still the ultimate most important position. But when I bring up the quarterback, I bring up guys like Tua Tagovailoa or Kyler Murray getting their extensions just because they're a quarterback, right? Maybe it's starting to get to the edge, but I think also the dollar value, right, with the average annual value we're seeing just go nuts. I think I still would go back to this one deal. I like what Zach said where, right, why wouldn't you just pay Hendrickson then? I get that. This is a cheaper move.
Keep your 10th overall pick too.
Keep the 10th overall pick. The idea of the 10th overall pick, we're talking cost savings. You get a 10th overall pick, you can still get a talent. You can still get a talent standpoint, right? Or if you just trade out of that pick too. I get the idea of getting assets now. So it gets really tough there. But you get a guy under contract at a great contract for 5 years. Obviously, the proven versus unproven would be a question. I always like the idea of Caleb Downs, Cincinnati, somehow, some way. But I feel very confident that they feel he will not be there at 10 based on this trade. Or
I've seen him mocked like barely top 15. I feel like I've seen people saying that it would be like a stretch for them to even get him at 10. So I was thinking, okay, yeah, you can get him at 10, you get your cornerback, and I mean trading. That's why I'm saying trade like a next year's first and maybe a third or a fourth. Then you get Dexter Lawrence, you get your top.
The Giants weren't training for that.
Then
the issue with
I don't know.
The issue with where like Caleb Downs and like Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love too, like all 3 of them, is like when you're drafting, say 5th overall or whatever, right? If you draft one of those guys and they are like they're everything you'd hope to be, they're top 3 at their position. I mean, probably Sonny Styles a little bit less than like Love and stuff, but you're saving $5 million a year, maybe, on the rookie contract compared to where the market would be. But if you go like a Ruben Bain, right, and he turns into even like a top 10, top 15 edge, I mean, you're probably saving what, $15 million?
I was going to go 15, 20. With how the market's going, it'll easily be at the end of that deal 20, 25.
Yeah. And that's why the same thing with like Kyle Hamilton when he fell to 14, and now it's Caleb Downs. Like nobody knows where he's going because
you said this last year too, Zach.
Top 3 player in the draft. But just the position he plays, it's like, is it worth getting a more proven talent or like a more guaranteed talent than it is taking that shot on the safety?
So by your metrics, the Travis Hunter draft was like one of the worst drafts in recent history because now you got a cornerback who you're saving a few million a year that you could have gotten a better position there. Like you're saying that if you drafted an edge, you have better positional value. Whereas now the Jaguars are paying.
Yeah, compared to running backs, because the top running back contracts are, what, 15, 20 million?
Yeah, I don't think comparing corner to it is quite the same. Like corners still get paid a pretty good amount.
What about
Like,
offensive tackle guys?
Well, that's what I'm saying with
Linebackers-
Caleb Downs. That's what I'm saying with Caleb
Yeah.
Downs. Like if the Bengals would have drafted Caleb Downs, and they kept their first round pick, they got Downs, and they got Lawrence. Like if they didn't give up number 10 for Lawrence, if they could have gotten it done some other way, then you kind of get the best of both worlds. I mean, that team needs a lot of help, and then you get people are saying generational cornerback talent. He's looked amazing in college. We don't know how it's going to translate, but I don't know. I feel like that would be like ideal for them to keep that pick and make the jump on defense. I don't know.
Well, Downs
Yeah, I mean, I would have
safety,
been-
so
Yeah, he's a safety, which that's.
Wow.
I mean, the top safeties are paid.
They get paid
significantly
less.
than top corners.
Not bad.
But I guess
Very
I would have
physical
been-
talent type. You'd hope, but
with how much they paid Lawrence, like I understand the philosophy of you get the proven talent and
Yep.
like to try and win now. But if you could have just paid Hendrickson, maybe spend another $4 million a year or whatever over the next 3 years, and then you also keep the number 10 pick and get like a Caleb Downs or get Delane or whoever it is that you draft there, and also take a shot at the rookie contract savings there. I think that's a lot better than even if Lawrence is the better player and you have to pay him slightly less. I still think the value you can get on that draft pick is worth more.
I think
Unless
there
there's
had
something
to
that
have
we
been a
don't know,
locker room
and
thing.
there's no
With-
chance
with-
they're going to resign Hendrickson. But
Yeah, with Hendrickson, there had to have been, and we heard some rumbles, in the last 2 seasons, quite frankly, of is he going to get traded, franchise tag. There had to have been some, maybe the ship sailed on that one. Like maybe that was really why,
it could've.
Yeah, I mean that was kind
it's
of
also possible Hendrickson just wouldn't have signed a deal with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Just with the
Cincinnati's
struggles
just
they were
historically bad. With
Wasn't
that.
he like holding out too? Like
Yeah.
didn't he like refuse to play?
yeah, they wouldn't sign him. They just kept taking
Yeah.
him, which is
Yeah.
not a way to keep a player.
So, worst case scenario, he stays and he's a nuisance in the locker room and he's not fully committed. Like there was
Well, they would have
positives
paid
for
him.
him
It would have
staying.
been better.
Yeah.
The whole issue is they wouldn't pay him. So if they would have paid him, that would have solved that issue.
And like part of it, I think this also might be a philosophy standpoint too. Lawrence is clearly better in the run. I mean, I don't think we can really. No, that's pretty indisputable here. And I think that will really help. Obviously, you still need sacks. I just think what Hendricks provides is so valuable from a pass
their
rushing
pass rusher.
standpoint. But for Cincinnati,
Yeah. They have a bunch of
Yeah.
edge rushers who
They
don't get
just
to the
signed
quarterback.
somebody this offseason.
Yeah, they signed who was it? It wasn't Owen. It was
you mentioned Allen, but
No, they signed somebody. Oh yeah, Mafe. Yeah,
yeah.
he's not a passer.
Who had half a sack last year?
I mean they. Yeah, I mean they might have just like completely philosophy changed though, because now their entire D line is made to run stuff. So I don't know. I mean Dexter Lawrence can get pressure. He had a bad year last year. Only had half a sack, I think. But
gosh,
He's
they
been
made
good pass rusher.
Good luck to that secondary. That's why I'm going
They
to
didn't make many moves at all. And I think that was kind of where Jared was going, kind of with Caleb Downs. Obviously, still being a safety, but what he would bring you from versatility from a, that standpoint would be valuable. They made like no moves. They signed Kyle Duggar,
Brian Cook.
Brian Cook.
Brian Cook.
Team that, like Alex
They have a
said,
decent safety
that your
duo.
quarterback, a team that where your quarterback doesn't even want to play there. Like he's thinking
I think
about.
that's overblown.
It's a
People
little
just
over.
wanna
Yeah,
talk.
it's overblown, sure. But like a team, obviously he wasn't like in the highest spirits last year. You would think you'd go out there and you'd have a hell of an offseason. You'd even trade up in the draft or something. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
the thing
definitely
is-
goes back to urgency. I think, but
Offensively, that's the best possible situation Joe Burrow can possibly be in. The T. Higgins, Jamar Chase.
yeah, but is that offensive line finally going to be good
That's
enough?
also
It's not the worst.
He's
part
never
of their
been-
issue is
I mean,
I feel
Orlando
like part of their
Brown's
issue is also that they're
extended.
paying 2 wide receivers big money. Like
Yeah.
that also doesn't help.
I never liked
I
that.
said last year they should
Like their roster construction. Yeah, I mean their roster construction is just kind of screwed. Like it's so messed up Like it's not the
What do
way
you do
you're
with
going
Chase
to win
Brown?
a Super Bowl.
They're gonna have to let Brown walk, I think, but obviously that the time isn't there yet. But soon.
No, they don't have to let him walk. Extend him, push the cap in the back
Say
end of the deal.
they won't have to pay him that much.
Isn't he like 24, 25? Isn't he like really young?
They kind of
Something like that.
do the Saints thing.
25.
I don't know. I never liked the idea of paying two receivers on extensive lucrative deals. I think that will always I think that'll set a team back from a cap standpoint because obviously
They could have traded Higgins for probably a first-round pick last year,
which would have been awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we pivot here? I want to go to the AJ Brown thing because this is going to be still a story in the draft. It just will. And
This is also a weird like announcement.
I mean, I kind of
Weird
called
what?
it, no, 2 weeks ago.
They're just
Didn't I say?
No, but I just mean like the way it was reported. Like it's just they're holding him. Like
they're holding until so post June 1st. Obviously, just given the cap and given the situation there, just makes the most sense to trade him after then. But it's like, are we gonna have like a trade like done? We're gonna know about on April 24th. I say for tomorrow.
Yeah,
for the
no,
draft.
it's just so weird.
Is it gonna be a
the
first? Is it gonna be
Patriots
the
drafted
AJ
a guy
Brown-
that's going to the Eagles camp immediately. He's just flying straight to Philadelphia.
Is it this draft? Is it gonna be a 27 first? That'd be pretty cool. It was 27 first, right? Because then you're basically
Pretty sure it's a
prove it.
27 or 28.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
gotta
like,
be.
what would? Okay, think about like 5 years ago, AJ Brown gets traded to the Eagles for what, a first and a fourth? Obviously, they have to pay him and extend him there, right? But that value for the Eagles is phenomenal. It might be I would guess maybe it's a 28 first, given like maybe it's like a 2-year out thing to make. But like, this seems like great value for the Eagles if as reported it's going to get done like that.
When was the last time we saw a pick get traded like in a deal where it was a single first-round pick that it was not like the following year? So we've seen quarterback deals where it's like 3 first-round picks or whatever. But when was the last time we saw a deal for the next like skip a year? I feel like it hardly ever happens if it has in the last few years.
Are you just
What
saying
did
like
the
a single
Texans
pick? 'Cause,
trade to trade up?
like the Cowboys traded a future first for Quinnen, I think.
They traded 2027.
It was a first and a second. Yeah.
I mean, the Colts
so
traded
you mean
2
like
firsts
2
for
years in the
Sauce.
future.
Yeah, I'm not saying like back-to-back years because obviously like the Packers did it, the Broncos did it for Russell
Yeah.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Cleveland did it for Watson. I'm saying just like if this offseason somebody trades a 2028 first.
I just did some research. I can't find any instance of that.
Yeah.
So
The closest would be Quinnen Williams at 2027.
Well, yeah,
yeah, I can't find anything like that. Really, I mean, like there was of course like the James Pierce. There was, we've seen second like Laramie Tunsil, but like
for
that
second-round
had
picks.
yeah. That's really it.
I have a feeling it's going to be a
Joe
27.
Tooney went for a 2026 fourth.
yeah, but like it also makes sense like that because you're giving a player, you're gonna want to replace them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. But,
The only way I could see it is if a team was going like in a big rebuild, like huge rebuild, and they're trading off all their assets for
like Miami.
2 years out,
Yeah.
Something like that. But no, there's not many teams that like commit fully to a rebuild. Like, oh, we're going to compete in 3 years. They don't really do that anymore because job security is just not what it used to be, and they would never. GM would be fired before they actually see the results of their trades.
I think Howie Roseman does he has the job security to do that if anybody's going to. And that team's
Not
good
many
enough that
teams.
he's not going
Yeah.
to get fired in 2 years, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They're also
His
in the
coach does not have the security.
Yeah, that's true. Steichen needs to go.
He does.
It's my least favorite head coach.
All right. I have some draft over unders that might be fun and entertaining for the audience. Again, if you're at the draft tomorrow night, we have some just fun who will be drafted first questions, and these are live on FanDuel too. So, Jared, you are a fortunate, lucky one to partake in this. We unfortunately still cannot.
You can go to Pato and do it, right?
Well, we can go to Pato, but they have garbage lines. That bill was signed, by the way. We never really gave a reporting back.
Yeah.
Sounds like they did work in the language though, so like DFS stuff's gonna be safe. They're gonna really just
Mhm.
they're gonna change the definitions on everything. So, underdog, we might be safe, guys. Sounds like we will be for now.
Zach can do his 25 best ball lineups of the year coming
Yeah,
up here.
No, I
Yeah,
joined
so-
another fantasy league, so I might be out in those this year.
that'll be good. But, yeah, I mean, basically though, like they don't have any of it built yet, so like it's kind of like it's signed already, guys, but we're not. So we'll keep you guys in tune. Probably gonna be another year. Just silly.
Wait, dude. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Continue.
thanks, Jared. Insightful. All right. First one. Who will be drafted first? Denzel Boston or KC Concepcion? Right now, well, I'll let you guys pick who.
Boston.
Casey.
I'm gonna take KC. Sorry,
Say
Jared,
KC.
you got plus money on Boston if it happens. So
Is it plus money? How much? Like
plus money
120?
right now. So plus 118, minus 158 for
Okay.
that. To be honest, that's the only really one I had for head to head. I have over under draft position. I like these. I like these a lot, guys. So, okay, we're only gonna go through like the top. I don't know, 5-6 guys. Maybe more. We'll see. Jeremiah loves the first one. Over under is 4.5. I mean, that's the perfect line, right? It's basically.
Oh man, yeah.
It's
either 4 or
basically is he
5.
going? I think to Tennessee or
Yeah.
not. I think that's how I'd read that. I will take the under.
Same.
Go
That's crazy.
over.
I'm going under.
Okay, we got 3
good.
unders. one
Also,
over.
did you see the stuff about the Cardinals? Like now they're
Yeah.
apparently in on.
I'm starting to believe
Dude, they're
that.
so baiting. They're trying to.
No,
they're trying
yeah.
to trade their pick.
I don't believe it. I mean, that team.
I'm starting to believe it.
You're starting to believe it.
I-
I
there's
believe
no
they're in on
way.
Ty Simpson. I believe
They
that Ty
re-signed
Simpson.
James Conner and got Tyler Algier, and they're gonna add another.
Trey Benson.
Screw it.
They also have.
Yeah, like
That would be the most. I mean,
it's crazy bait from them, though. I love it.
yeah, crazy. Okay,
Make
Ruben
the
Bain,
Giants
9.5.
straight
That's a good line too.
up. Ooh, under.
You got under. I'll take over.
I think I'm going over too.
The
Okay.
weird thing is, like, I could see him going either like 7, 8, or 9 to one of those teams, and then it's like the next spot. I just see him going like to the Cowboys at 12 or 14 to the
Gosh, if
Ravens.
the Ravens got him at 14.
Dude, I'd be so.
That would
I'll
be-
be
that
so
would be one of
angry
my
if the
favorites.
Cowboys got him at 12.
Yeah, I know.
Like
we
he
saw
should be
last
picked
video.
before then.
Jared, what was
I
your
think I
lead?
have too many position players projected high in this draft, more than you guys do. So I'd probably say over
Jared's got
in
over.
the teens, maybe
All right.
12, 13
Okay.
area.
Fair.
But-
All right. This one's a straight even line, guys. Caleb Downs 9.5.
Yikes.
Under.
Well,
I'm going
based
for
on that trade, I'll say under. Based on the
I mean, I just is there a world where he goes to the Giants at 10?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they take him at 5.
Yeah, that was
they're-
my. They go tackle at
If they
10,
want him,
I
they're
thought.
taking him at 5.
You don't think he'd
I don't know.
make
Would
it to
they?
10?
I feel like they might take
think
Styles
so.
or Love. At 5.
I'm now convinced their draft for me. I'm very convinced on like because you want to get a tackle early in this draft, obviously, but not at 5.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do it. At,
It feels like the tackles are falling more and more. Like they're going to go.
Really?
lower.
I feel like they're rising.
It's
Like
think
Maui
depends
Noah,
on
I
which
think has
check.
fell to like. I think Maui Noah is probably going to go to the Browns, and then
Fano.
Vanu is
he
going to
just
go
had
to
some
the
injury
Chiefs.
stuff come out.
Yeah, but everybody's like, yeah, we already knew about it.
But so
I
you
don't know.
got Freeling, you got Fano. You know, is it Fano or Fano? I don't know his
Fano.
name, but
But okay,
He's
9.5.
apparently
Guys.
linked to the Chiefs. Apparently, got some insight with Andy Reid.
Interesting.
I don't know.
What are we doing? 9.5. Over under.
I have over.
Over.
for Downs yet?
Yeah.
Right at over. Right at 10. But
I got the under.
I
we
don't
won't go
hate
further
right
than
at 10.
He could easily be under. If he's not 10, he'd be before. I don't think he goes after 10. but I think he goes at 10. So I
See,
go,
here's all right. This is I think at 5, if Love is still there, Giants would take Love.
Okay.
But I think Love is going before that, so then Giants will take Downs. That's my thought process.
I think the
Well,
Titans are
there's
going
one
to
too.
take Styles, and then the Giants are going to take Love.
Really? See, I've been
Yeah.
who
just
thinks taking Styles?
The Titans.
I mean,
They get their Fred Warner. Saleh gets his Fred Warner in Tennessee.
I could see the narrative. I just am like, it's been for 2 months for me. I'm just like, Love's going to
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I mean, I could totally see them taking Love too. It makes
I feel
sense
like
that way too
casual,
because
but I've
they
been
need offensive weapons. So like,
I just have been,
They could
with
go
that.
receiver
But
too. I mean, that wouldn't be.
it's just crazy. A receiver at 4 in this.
So
draft is
I say I feel like casual because like everybody. I mean, that's like what everybody's mocked. Like literally everybody. Like I mean,
I feel like a
Nobody
casual
has
because
no
I feel like I don't know where anybody's going after the first pick. We don't know if it's going to be Bailey.
that's okay. I think
Reese
2 is
at
when.
2, apparently.
Yeah, that was actually that's fun. Yeah, I feel like 2.
And
if you asked
today-
anyone, if you asked anyone, like 2 is where the draft can change, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 95% sure it was going to be Reese. And then today I heard Daniel Jeremiah be like, yeah, I'm 95% sure it's going to be David Bailey at 2. And I'm like, what? I was talking myself into like, dude, no, there's no way they don't take Reese. Apparently there's a way.
I still think Reese. I'd be, gosh, that would be insane. Like, I mean, I thought Bailey was gonna go at like, I don't know. We were walking through it like we had like 6 between like 6 and 8. I don't actually have Bailey odds up here. The next one I do have though, I have Carnell Tate, 7.5 over under.
Over.
I think that's an over for me.
Second wide receiver off the board.
I
Yeah.
disagree.
Tyson's going to be
disagree.
first. Tyson's going to go at 10.
Wow,
I've seen-
Holy
here, hear me
smokes,
out.
He's flown up.
I've seen Tyson and Downs 5 and 10, like either one. If they take Downs at 5, they take Tyson at 10, but they could take Tyson at 5, which is
Oh my gosh,
early,
guys!
but that's what I've seen.
The betting market, it's just like in the last week to Jordan Tyson. Jordan Tyson's now favored to go over Lemon, which I think might have been.
Yeah.
Tyson's over under. Zach, this might surprise you. I don't know how you felt about Tyson through the process. I really don't know. Over under 8.5 is now Tyson's line.
Best receiver in the
I mean,
class.
I feel like all the receivers are hard to. They could go in any order. Like
Oh.
I don't think there is a clear.
Lemon's line's
number
15
one,
and a
two,
half.
three.
7 spots.
The second? Is he the who? No. Where's
No,
Tate's
Tate
the
would be the
second
second,
on there,
probably.
right? Yeah.
Tate's over under.
I mean,
at 7.5.
it's
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'd go
Did you
over
say
on
Tate
Tate.
was at? Did you say
Yeah.
Tate was 7.5?
Yeah, I'd go over on Tate. I would still go over on Tyson at 8.5. I would.
It depends where the Giants go at 5. If the Giants
Well,
go,
you got 6 and 7. Both can be receivers.
I was gonna
too.
say the Commanders have
yeah, sure, yeah.
could take
Shoot.
Tate. I saw.
Shoot, one of them's gonna be an under. I guess I can't take overs
I
on
don't
all
think so.
both of them.
I feel like Sonny Styles fits Commanders more. I don't know. I don't think they really
You
need
said
a
Tyson was 8.5.
receiver.
Yeah.
See, I think
I'd take over
at that
on
point
both
because
of them.
it's. I don't know because really 6 through 10 now with the Giants, or even 5 through 10 if you want to include both Giants picks. It's like
Yeah.
any of them could go receiver.
I think
They all-
receivers are gonna get pushed up. Feels like
I
that
said
always
that
happens.
I said that 2 weeks ago, Drew. I said there's gonna be like 7 receivers drafted in the
Well,
first round.
I
Receivers.
disagree on the quantity, Jared. I
That's
think
kinda
the
crazy. But
Yeah.
Well, you could see like literally like 8 receivers drafted in the first round. I don't
Well,
know.
so
there's like 6 max.
okay. Can you guys
Thank
go
you.
through it? So okay, Tate at 7.5, Tyson at 8.5, Lemon at 15.5. What's the play?
Over under.
Over under. See that? I want that simplicity, Alex. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Makai Lemon. I love when you said the Rams. I love that now.
I said that last
Makai
week.
Lemon.
Yeah, shut me out.
The Rams. Yeah.
I'm fantasizing of it right now. There we go.
I didn't like it at the time, but I love it now.
For those dynasty teams,
Feels
that's the
so
dream.
right.
I still think like either way. I feel like I don't know. I
I feel like they're gonna go 3. They're gonna go like 3 or 4, like 3 picks back to back to back, wide
Yep.
receiver, or like one in between.
6, 7, 8.
I got 10, 11, 13.
That'd be cool. That'd be sick if it was 3 straight. All right. Next receiver, Omar Cooper, 21.5.
Over.
That sneaked up a little on us too.
Over, but I
I've
could
seen some
easily
mocks
see
with
him
him
going
going like top 15.
Yeah,
Ugh.
no, it's
I don't think that. I would take the under though, and I would take. I've even looked at like Carolina at 19, or I don't know.
I love the Chargers at 22.
Oh
They need a
yeah,
wide receiver.
Do they?
I
They
can't
could
even. I
also be
can't
a
place
bust.
it on a team.
They've
because,
invested
like
so
Zach
much.
said.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I was just reading.
Bro,
something.
but they still need production.
I think the 21.5 line really comes from the fact that at 22, well, I guess the Chargers are there, but like Philly at 23, I think that's kind of where it stems from too. And the Steelers, or
Well, what if the receivers jump off the board and then like the Jets want to grab them? What do they have? Like 16, I think. That's like the
Yeah.
Colts
I
pick.
think you're.
I was
maybe
saying
a team
that's
trades
where
with
one of them gets sniped.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably where this line's baked in. I'm gonna. I'll change my mind. I'm gonna say over 21.5.
I must say
It's so
over.
hard to know with these
I
receivers.
think Cooper and Conception are both going like in the early 20s somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have. I'm looking for him. I do have him. I have Casey Concepcion at. Or is it Conception or it's Concepcion? Is it not?
Yeah, it's Concepcion.
Thank you.
That's what I've heard anyway.
That's what I've heard. I've heard a couple other individuals
Stupidest
say it
team in the
differently.
draft.
24.5 is the line for him.
Dude,
feels
apparently
like an under.
some teams have him ranked as their number one option, their number one receiver.
Yeah, okay. You tell me those teams.
That's
Where's,
what I heard from podcasts this week.
Where's Sadiq?
I got
I've
him
seen
too.
like
15.5.
yeah, like 20. Like
13?
I saw him.
15.
He fell so much.
Oh.
Under Ravens.
15 over. I'm gonna go Carolina now.
Because that could be a big piece. A lot of teams that need a receiver also could use a tight end.
True.
Yeah, I saw him to Carolina 19. I think that's. But he was like mocked to like the Chiefs like 2 weeks ago. Like
Ravens.
I do like the
Ravens.
Ravens. I did bring that up last week. Yeah. I
Yep.
feel like you felt
Dude,
it.
I think we just nailed it last week.
We did. Yeah, Zach, you missed a good one. We nailed a lot of spots. Like we talked them through. Sound
Do
good.
we think there's going to be more or less trades this year than in years past?
Less.
Because we've seen this. Is this a record for the most first-round picks traded before the draft? It's got
That makes
Kind of feels like it.
that makes me think there will be less trades mid-draft though, unless a team wants to trade the pick they traded for, which I would love. Yes, that'd be awesome. But
I feel like, dude, like the Cardinals are trying to bait theirs to get traded, but then it's like maybe in the 20s, a team tries to sneak into the back end of the first. But like after the top 4 picks, I feel like there's just no way any of them get traded.
I feel like if anything, it's just going to be teams like, oh, I want to move up 2 or 3 picks.
Yeah.
Move out of this team.
there's no predicting trades. Ever.
yeah, I always hate trying
That's
to predict
also
trades too. It's
true.
so hard. But I would go.
And that's why I hate. Sorry, that's why I hate when people do mock drafts and they say, I think the Chiefs are going to trade up here.
Trades.
You don't
I
know.
knew it. I knew it.
No.
It's always horrible trades too. It's like, oh, they gave up a 3rd-round pick to move up from 9 to 3.
Yeah,
Nice.
no.
Like, when's that getting done? You tell me. You tell me what team's taking that. So yeah, Concepcion, I'd take under at 24.5. Everyone agree? Anyone want over? No.
Maybe a team.
Cool.
Maybe teams don't.
Sadiq. It sounds like we're kind of split. I went over. Sounds like we got some others at 15.5. Denzel Boston, last one I'll enamor you guys with for receivers, 28.5.
Under.
That's a good line.
All the
That's an
receivers
awesome line, by
drafted.
the way. I think I'll still say under.
That's a really good line.
So you just
I got
named like
over.
6 receivers, and
Yeah.
Zach's like
There is
max
6, but not 7, Jared.
Yes, there's
Exactly.
literally a max of 6. That is the last one that could be drafted in the first round.
How many quarterbacks? 1 or 2?
You're still my thunder. Chill.
Okay. Sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, that's like personally, I think Boston's going to go in the 2nd round, but
Wow.
That's like
I would
there's
love
nobody
that
else going.
for
in the
about-
first round.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. Remember when
So-
Clyde Edwards-Helaire was a first-round pick? Sorry.
There's gonna be some guy like that where
Maybe
they're gonna
Price.
get pushed up. I still think Price could go in the first round at 32, and I think that would throw off a lot. I think dynasty rookie drafts would be very weird. That's my
I feel
prediction.
like that's kind of where a lot of people around the range where he's getting mocked, though. Like
if-
last pick or into the early second.
But if Price goes there, I think sorry, maybe I'm thinking too fantasy football already with it to Seattle. I think he'll instantly be like he'll be talked about like with the after like those 3 receivers like right away. Like it'll be him or Sadiq or even it'll be like I think he'll get pushed
Yeah,
up pretty aggressively.
It's
That's
overpriced.
Yep, that's my hunch.
I'm not a
But
fan.
okay, Ty Simpson, 29.5, even line. Straight even.
Over.
Wow.
You know, there's teams I could see take him.
Think about Dart last year. They traded it up and
Yeah.
got him and
Don't care. Over.
But I don't-
Jared, if you
But
go
who at the end of the draft needs a quarterback?
well, okay, Arizona has
Because
34.
Arizona's
I think.
probably-
Arizona, Arizona's 34.
So are they going to trade up for him? Is Pittsburgh? Are they going to?
That's too early
If
for
you
them.
think last year
Pittsburgh would
last
have
year
to
the reason
trade
the Giants
down.
traded up that far was to get ahead of the Rams. It's like, oh, Stafford,
Well-
he's getting old. Move ahead of them.
Yeah.
There's not really
And
a
the Rams
team
already-
that
The fact Rams traded
The
their
first
pick
round.
to.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
one
say,
trade
the
I'm going
Rams
to try to
could've
predict
at
is
the end, but they don't have it.
I think the one trade I'd try to predict is like Pittsburgh trading back to like 28. I mean, they don't need him. What do they have? Like 22 or something? 21, whatever pick they have.
Jared, are we taking under?
It depends. No, like a team.
I'll
could-
take
I think if
under.
any-
I don't care.
If any team takes him before 28.5, it's going to be like a stretch. Like they're going to reach for him.
I love that
I
line.
think he's a
Straight
second
in.
round quarterback, but I could see him sneaking into the first. But I don't know if it's going to be 28. It might be like 30. Depends where
It's happening.
trades happen.
If he still goes in the first, I will be upset. Like I think he's gonna go in the first, but I would be upset if like from a 20, like just this hypothetical taking this line 20.5.
Yeah.
That'd be a brutal beat if you have him as a first round, and 'cause I feel like that even is.
hmm
Did you see that John Schneider said that because Seattle has 4 picks, so I think he said something today about if anything they're probably going to be trading back to get more picks.
Oh,
So I think
that's news to me.
at that point, I mean,
Baiting the Cardinals.
that'd be perfect if Arizona wants to move up 2 spots and just for the 5th-year option.
That's a good point. So that would also be the incentive of taking a quarterback back in the first. We can actually talk about that too and the components of it, like why a dart trade would almost make sense while playing defense against another team as well. So, no, I think those are the big ones. I mean, there's some other positions too to go through, but it wasn't like some of those top guys. Oh, what'd you got?
Where's Delane?
Yeah, I was gonna bring him up. He was the one I skipped. 9.5.
That's
Feel
tough.
like you're betting on Casey or not?
Over.
you're betting on if he's a Chief.
I think you gotta go over.
I don't think the Chiefs will take him.
Yeah, I
I
think.
think the Chiefs are going to take offensive line or an edge that falls.
We said Bane. I think we went through all the ones I wanted to go through. Yeah, we did. Oh, Fano's on here at 9.5
Where's-
as well.
Do they have McCoy on there? Gerard McCoy?
They do.
Jamal McCoy.
32.5. You're betting on him being a first rounder.
What? Wow.
I
Dude,
know.
there was people that were like convinced he was top 15.
Now
but
you're
then
betting on him being a first
Apparently
rounder.
he got surgery.
The Tennessee guy, right?
And there's
He's gonna miss his entire first year.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
He's kind of
So
like the
wild.
cornerback who Arizona drafted out of Michigan. Why am I?
Will Johnson.
Thank you. Can't believe I missed that. But
And he's been
Who was?
phenomenal.
yeah, he has been good. That was what I was gonna say as a pro there. Okay, I did want to pivot. So we have a Sporkle game, but I also wanted to read you guys. So most Zach, Jared, you went to the draft last year. Shame on you, Alex. You unfortunately couldn't make it. They got a bunch of fun stuff there this year. I just want to hit you guys with a couple of things that they're doing that they didn't do in Green Bay. They have Topps Collector Celebration Day. So they're going to have Topps stuff there. They're going to have also an exclusive value box of newly released 2025 Topps Chrome Football. It'll be available for the first 1,000 fans. It's pretty cool.
Well, that was not possible to happen last year.
Well, obviously.
Panini had
Do they
the
have Quentin
rights.
Nelson? I don't think they have Quentin Nelson.
They didn't say that yet. That's pretty cool. They have Kane Brown at the end.
It's your guy, Drew. You like country.
He was. It was Brad Paisley last year, so I definitely say that's probably a bigger name, but I don't know. I'm not one to willing to debate that. They have another market in that morning, if anyone cared. They have another concert. Oh, they have Wiz Khalifa and Bret Michaels are gonna also perform. Oh, so they have 2 concerts. All right, they got a Wiz Khalifa concert too, guys. So yeah,
Wiz Khalifa's awesome.
From Wisconsin, right? He's a big Bucks fan, big Packer fan.
You're thinking of,
or is that Lil Wayne?
Yeah,
Lil Wayne is not.
Yeah, you're right.
He's not from Wisconsin though.
No, he's a Packer fan.
Steelers legends will be
fan.
joining, of course. Trying to look what else. Oh, there's a pop art Burton Morris. I don't know who that is. Bear with me. But anyways, they have a lot of cool stuff there, along with as Green Bay did last year, but they definitely are leaning more on the music, it sounds like. So just wanted to note that. I'm sure they're also going to have like that Hall of Fame thing there. They have like a mini Hall of Fame to go through as well. Very cool. Got some really, really nice photos. And yeah, again, just an awesome experience. Would highly recommend going to the draft if you've never been. But cool. All right. Anyone have anything else to add before we do a little Sporkle quick?
Just a reminder to stay off X and Instagram tomorrow.
Put your phone in
Yeah.
sleep mode.
Phone,
Do not disturb.
No, phone's getting turned off.
Phone off.
Don't text me during the draft. I ain't responding.
Yeah. Oh, Alex, you're the one who always. So, Alex, I actually have to put him on sleep mode during football and baseball games. His TV's ahead of mine. So this dude's spoiling stuff. It was pretty obscene too. It was
I should
Packer
just
game.
text you every pick.
I was pretty upset. It was the Packer game. It was even the wild card game too. Dude was spoiling things left and right.
I'll get the Shefty and Rappaport tweets before you can, and then
you were basically that. So that wasn't fun.
What
But
if the Colts trade up and give me some exciting news tomorrow? That'd be cool.
no, Jared, I think for both of us, all of us here, it's going to be well, it's not going to be boring, but I think from a team standpoint, we got to wait till Friday. So,
Yeah.
Fine.
tough.
I
Well,
don't want a first round pick anyways.
well,
You
I like
probably
Micah
got
Parsons, so that's what my head I keep going back to.
Packers
Micah
trade up,
Parsons.
draft Ty Simpson. Everyone's happy, right?
No.
We all got the same issue next year too, so next year's gonna be a better draft class too. So
Oh yeah, next year we
Wait
get to
till
sit
Friday.
out too. Hey, we
Yeah,
got a
I
bunch
don't
of comp picks though next year as Packer fans. So we got those 4th and 5th round picks. Day 2 and 3 are going to be loaded.
I like
Don't
day
forget.
3 picks better anyways.
Day 3 of the NFL draft is so interesting. Like it's literally just like
Dude, it's so much fun.
no,
It's just like names getting
there. Nobody's paying attention. Like there's only like it's so easy to get up in the front. You could be like, I'm pretty sure I was actually on ESPN last year. Like the ESPN guy was like, make noise for the commercial. So you're like, ah. But yes. I've never got to see it though. I never knew where it was, but that would have been cool. If there is a clip of that somewhere. But anyways, yeah, you could just weasel up on the front. Nobody's really engaged. Anyone, like they just have other people doing the picks and whatnot. And there's some really cool stories out of it too. But like the one cool thing about staying till the end is like somebody has a chance to win a trip to the Super Bowl. So like 2 people there from Green Bay area won a trip to the Super Bowl. So like they can do that at least at the end. But like besides being there, other than the concert they do after, it's literally just like people are there for the music. So interesting dynamic there at the end. But still excited. I think watching those on TV too are still just similar, just more talking and whatnot. A lot of picks to get through the next 3 days. So, all right. Speaking of picks, how well do you guys know your first round picks? First round picks, can you name the top 10 first round picks since 2020? So we have 6 years up here. We have 60 names. We got 10 minutes. So if you're listening,
not do this
top
one.
10 What?
Did we not already do
think
this
yeah.
one?
We did this
I
one?
think so.
Oh, boo-hoo. We might not be doing it then. I don't know. It wasn't marked on mine. It's marked
I
just
think
because
we
we
have one
chose
that's
it.
like really similar, just not the same exact.
I
This is
s-
2010s.
What? You want to do? Okay. Well, can you name 2010s?
Yeah, this
Oh, you
is
got
not
100
that
names
one.
now. Can we do
This
this
will be
one?
harder.
No, this will be harder. All right, it's 2020, 2010 to 2019 first round picks. We're not going to probably get 100 here. We'll try, though. We'll try. So you got 100 names.
Oh,
10 minutes. I'm ready to type. You guys better be ready to say some names. All right.
I'm ready.
Jared, are you
Andrew Luck, we
Googling
say
how to
Bradford.
spell?
Sam Bradford.
Huh?
Ndamukong Suh.
Yep.
All right.
You want to go
Vita
there?
Vea.
I knew that one.
Oh, is he not?
Look at that.
Oh, nice. Is that Eric Berry?
Was that Eric Murray?
No, I tried it different ways.
Wait, is Eric
Clowney?
Berry the
Oh, that's
Chief?
okay. We got to get some.
or
Was it
Justin
Kyle
Reed?
Long?
Did you try your Jacksons yet, Drew?
I already did, Jared. Those were some of the first names I did.
Von Miller?
Clinton Farrell? Is that the
John Ross?
Trubisky? No, is that him?
Devin White?
Patrick Peterson?
Mahomes?
Daniel Jones?
Julio?
Yeah.
Oh, who's the Jag?
Garrett? Miles Garrett?
I'm still gonna say it. I don't think he was. Oh, he was.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Jacksonville? Is that
I can never
Bortles?
spell
That's not
Keekly,
Bortles,
guys.
is
I'm
it?
sorry.
I don't.
Jacksonville quarterback? That's not Blake Bortles, right?
Which draft are you looking at?
2014.
Eric Fisher? Was the Miami DN Quinn?
I don't know who the Jags quarterback is.
Drew, that's Blake Bortles, right? 2014?
Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not.
Eric. Oh,
Tampa
never mind.
quarterback. I want to see.
Denzel Ward? Darnold? Chubb?
Ed Oliver.
Josh Allen?
Both touchdowns.
Who did? Is it? That's not Rosen. Who did?
Queen.
McGlinchey?
It is
That's
Rosen.
not right.
Oh yeah,
That's
it is McGlinchey. Okay. No, it's not Queen.
Pittsburgh linebacker. Was that Devin Bush?
Yeah,
not-
nice.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Khalil Mack.
Um,
Khalil Mack was a top 10. pick.
McCaffrey?
I'm gonna need help
Jamal
spelling
Adams.
names soon, guys. I can't spell Keekly.
Adams.
Is that Ebron for Detroit tight end?
Nice.
Corey Davis?
Yep.
Nice.
Fournette?
Who's
Fournette.
the receiver or the receiver
Is it
for
Solomon
Buffalo?
Thomas?
Damn,
Yeah.
Nice.
Wentz.
that's not Zeke in 2016. No,
It is.
Zeke.
Ramsey.
The
Ramsey?
Jacksonville corner.
Ramsey. I got it.
Oh, it was
Ramsey.
Ramsey? I was thinking of the other guy.
Is that
The
Stanley?
bust, Henderson.
Ronnie Stanley?
Yes.
Stanley.
Yep.
I was gonna say Staley, but it's Stanley. Yeah.
Ooh, D end.
Is that Sammy Watkins, Buffalo receiver? He was a top pick.
Nice.
Eric Armstead?
Washington quarterback.
Oh,
Or is that Buckner? Jared, was Buckner 6th overall for
For
San
the-
Francisco?
yeah. Well, yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Mariota.
Roquan Smith.
Yeah. Is that a Dory? No, never mind.
Yeah, wasn't Smith?
Wait, what?
Oakland
That wasn't
receiver. Is
Smith?
that Cooper? Is
That's
that
crazy.
too early for Cooper? Okay.
Okay. We're
Miles
64
Jack.
out of 100 so far.
Is that Kelavon Chason?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's
Did I spell it right?
I don't.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
No, Miles Jack, isn't it?
Oh,
2015.
No, we always mess this one up, guys. I feel like we've done that. We've gotten him before we gotten stumped there. I don't. It doesn't help much.
It's not McCoy in 2010, is it?
Anthony Barr.
Or Fournette? Is that Fournette? Buffalo.
Brandon Scherf.
We already got Fournette. Oh
Where's
yeah,
the
I know
Buffalo
Brandon
guy?
Scherf.
Blaine
Deion-
Gabbert.
Oh, never
Blaine
mind.
Gabbert's the Jacksonville quarterback there.
Wow, crazy.
He was a 10th overall pick.
I didn't know that either.
That's insane.
Who is the Washington quarterback?
Oh, is that
Like-
Shaq Thompson? Maybe that's why I couldn't. No, it's
Marcus Peters.
Griffin.
Is it RG3? It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trent Richardson.
Is that Richardson?
gosh.
Jacksonville receiver, huh?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Blackman. Justin Blackman, is that who it is?
Yeah.
Give me 20 guesses. I wouldn't get that. Crazy.
Oh man, this is
Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I expected to look like. I mean, my head goes to
Yeah.
2016. I tried Roquan. It's a tackle for Tennessee. Is that not the guy, Zach, who we talked about, who retired recently and last 2 years? And
It's 2012, not
Conklin?
Kuechly.
yeah,
Oh wait.
Conklin, that's crazy.
not him though. But
oh the Giants corner. That wasn't Prince Aku.
oh yes.
Mukamo.
Cincinnati
Can you
receiver.
guys tell? I might need help on that one.
AMU.
That's AJ Green, right?
KA. I don't
Fourth
know how the
overall,
rest
yeah,
of it
probably.
goes.
Yeah. That's
Oh, I
AJ
thought you
Green.
were telling me.
RA.
AMA.
No. AMU KAMARA.
Okay.
That's not him.
All right.
Yikes.
We got 4 minutes.
Jake Locker.
Oh, it is
Where did
Locker.
Tre'Davious White go? Was he top 10?
Not him.
No, we got Devin White already.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy how
Wait.
fast the NFL changes. That's always my big thing.
Clay's Campbell.
Buffalo's running back.
Is Kuechly not the Carolina linebacker?
I tried to spell it. Was I spelling it wrong?
I think so.
Is it UE?
I think it is.
There you go.
There you
I
go.
tried it like 6 different ways, and I clearly was
That's
wrong.
fine.
The Rams wide receiver from 2013.
Jackson, offensive tackle.
Rams wide receiver.
Brandon Cooks.
Oh yeah.
Ziggy Ansah? I don't think that's right.
For what year is this, Zach? Rams receiver?
2013.
Oh,
St.
2013.
Louis.
Woods Cooks.
Was it Little? Who's the
It's not Woods.
Jacksonville
is it?
tackle?
Robert
I
Woods
tried
was
him, Jared.
drafted.
Oh,
Do we have Oliver?
yeah,
I already tried that.
Okay.
we got Ed.
Is that running back for Buffalo? Is that CJ Spiller?
Nice. Wow.
Nice.
I'm trying to get position players. Everything else
Yeah,
is on
that's
you.
what I
guys.
was gonna look at.
Yeah.
How about Wilfork? Wilfork?
Fins.
Wilfork?
2013.
That's so far
Two
back there.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Tampa Bay safety.
I'll try
You know
names,
what's
guys.
more
This is-
crazy is like the Packers aren't on here once. Just saying.
Goated.
Yeah.
Damn, who is that? St. Louis?
Well, 2016, I thought we'd be able to get all 10.
it's
Who's
so
that?
hard.
I tried
Hey,
for
who's the
linebacker.
Chicago? Is it
We
like
should
an
know
edge?
that.
Dude, I don't know. The edges are really messing with me because they should just say edge and not linebacker. I just keep thinking
Who's the
of
Giants
all
corner?
linebackers.
Eli Apple?
I thought it was a Dory Jackson. Eli Apple's not bad.
Yeah, that's not a bad guess.
Wow.
That was 100% just a guess. Wow.
Wow. That was 2016. I feel old. That one.
We definitely know that
Jack
Jacksonville linebacker, 3rd overall.
I mean, yeah.
I thought
we
that guy
have
was a
to.
bust. I think we tried a bunch of them. I said Mac. It was the
No, it was Miles Jack. He would have been on the 2019, whatever year that was. There's Miles Jack, Calais Campbell,
Yannick Ngakoue. Is they
oh,
counting him as a backer?
Yannick
Yeah,
Ngakoue, right?
Help, guys.
Good luck.
We got 25 seconds.
Ngakoue. Koue. Not after the N. K.
Ngakoue.
That's not him.
Good.
Is it Vic
Now-
Beasley? Is he 8th overall?
Oh,
yeah. Yep, he is.
Nice. All right.
I
We'll take a
swear we
78.
might have done this one too.
Maybe not. No, it wasn't.
Tavon
We
Austin.
did not do this. one.
Eric Berry.
I said Eric Berry.
Leonard
I
Floyd.
thought
I didn't know Chicago drafted.
I also said
Tavon Austin kind
Dante
of
Fowler.
Dante
the one
Fowler.
person we didn't
Jake
get.
Matthews. That one's.
yeah, we should have gotten Jake Matthews.
I'm not
Guys-
mad at any of these besides like two.
I'm mad about Gilmore.
Gilmore. I didn't even see that.
Oh,
Joe Hayden. Wow. Mad Mobile guys. Eric Berry.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do we do?
Eric
I was
Berry.
thinking Eric Murray. I think that's what you typed in too, wasn't it, Murray?
Yeah, sure I did. Yeah.
I'm
Alalu.
mad at Gilmore and maybe Tavon.
I'm mad about
Austin.
Tyson Alalu, guys, and Rolando McClain. Anyone else?
Marcel Darius.
What about
Worst play word
Marcavius
is
Mingo?
really irking me. Dude, Marcavius
Yeah.
Mingo was fun. He was
Yeah.
terrible though.
Why don't we get Okung?
Tavon Austin, brutal. Wow.
Who the hell is
Yeah,
Okung?
Okung was good.
Russell Okung. You know,
I've never heard of that guy. Maybe I'm
Yes,
stupid.
you have.
as you have. He played for Carolina right after Seattle. No.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's on
Late in
Seattle's
his
Super
career,
Bowl
yeah.
team, wasn't he?
All right. Well, there you guys go. Feel old. All right.
Eli
Anything
Apple.
else?
Eli Apple, you know.
Eli
That's
Apple
10
shout,
years
Jared.
ago.
That seemed it just seemed like it was like he was drafted in like 2019. I don't know.
Crazy how you forgot like Trent Richardson at 3. It's like interesting to kind of think and look back at that.
I mean, it's crazy how good teams have gotten at drafting running backs high now. It feels like
Yeah, I guess looking back
Yeah.
at some of these, it's
there's
like,
no more
oh,
Trent Richardson.
Ah.
What the
You don't think CJ
Ah.
Spiller was deserving of a top 5 pick? 10 pick?
It's like ooh.
Richardson had a good year.
Yeah, he
A
did.
good year.
Ooh. Yeah, Mike Williams, GOAT. Ooh, John Ross at 9. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just looking at some busts. But all right. That'll wrap it. Looking forward to the draft, guys. Excited. But for Zack Rausch, Jared Valleskey, Alex Trowbridge, myself, Drew Skyberg here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening to yet another episode of Drew Sports Crew, The Journey Million, the perfect podcast for you.